Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh my Lord God. Hey guys, Stephen I for my for fortune creating fortunes for the future. Today's date is the 5th of October 2023. We're in the new month as we head towards, of course, Christmas 2023. Now, firstly, click on that subscribe button down the bottom of this video. It allows you to be able to get more of these videos as I make them in the future. Now, this account that we're looking at right at this moment of time, we're looking at XM Binary. XM is a well-known brand now, but they got different products. They got binary, they got options, and of course, they also got other accounts that started to filter through with their products. And of course, it's a brand name that I think it's starting to establish themselves pretty well. Now, this is a new account that I just joined on the 11th of September, about a month ago, and so far I started with only about 35 bucks, and I have been reinvesting quite a lot into it. And today's date, of course, has taken the account up to this amount here, $386, as it grows or compoundly each 24 hours. But you got to be able to activate the reinvestment process to take advantage of the amazing system. Okay, what I wanted to show you once again was my balance, as you can see here, and the date that I started. I've kept this account low to show you that even 35 bucks or even 50 bucks or even say even 100 bucks can grow through time. And a month later, now 30 bucks, what is that? 386. I have been topping up a little bit more also as I get extra income into the system. So how much more have I made since? Hold on, let me calculate that for us. I started with 35. That has grown 11 times in a month. So if we work on the basis that whatever your investment, doesn't matter what amount, say 1,000 times 11, then you know your figure within the next month. That's just a rough guesstimate, of course. However, what I wanted to show you was the acceleration of the activations of the account. In this area, I suggest just join the account and go through the process. Put in 35 bucks or even 50 US dollars, and I'll show you through my videos how to operate the system. Now, every 24 hours will show up an amount in this area. This amount will show up, and that's the amount that you can click up on this button here. Okay, deposit, whatever the amount be. I don't know whatever the amount is. So tonight, let me show it to you tonight, and the next let me show you next. I think it's in here. Okay, in the next 10 hours, this amount will show up in that account balance I just showed you previously. Plus, I invested a little bit more last night. Also, put some of the income that I have made, spare income, into creating a slightly higher profit next 24 hours. That particular one that I added in last night, which is actually been 100 bucks New Zealand. This is 100 bucks New Zealand converted into US. In the next 4 hours, it will pay me my profit. And this particular one, 320, in 10 hours will pay me my profit. Now, they're just sitting there working. And more importantly, when it does show up in this area, okay, follow through my video, account balance. This is the beauty of this process. I love this this XM binary. Now, within that 10 hours or 4 hours time, it will show up here, but I'm going to transfer the deposit separately. I'm going to wait for those two accounts to come as one, and will show up on here. That's when I will do this process. This is the crucial element of this app, XM binary. Click on deposit. Okay, now scroll down. You've got these two bar here, these buttons they call really. Click on spend from account balance. This is just pretending, of course, you got some in your account balance, whatever the case may be, will show up in this area, whether it be in BTC or USDT, whatever the amount shows in there. Click on it and enter the amount, whatever that would be in this area. I should really make this video tonight, but I wanted to make it earlier just to give you another head start on it. Now, then you click spend. Once you get to spend, we'll go through another process to complete the reinvestment process. for the next 24 hours. So you do this every 24 hours whenever your account, once you got money in your account, of course, or showing your account balance. And if you do that every day, every 24 hours, I'm going to show you what I've drafted up. Now, every 24 hours, this is my goal. Of course, mine is already, what was it? It's already 386 at the moment. My goal is, this is the goal for the week. Okay, to reach this amount within the next 1 or 2 days. Okay, now once you reach that, the next 24 hours kicks in and will pay you $38, which gives you your new total of 655, and so on. Okay, now this is based on 6.2%. Now, let me read this carefully and you'll see the beauty of this exercise. Okay, so every day, every 24 hours, once I reach that, it compounds. It doesn't stay the same amount that you get. This is the profit, of course. This doesn't stay the same. As you can see, 36, 38, 40, 43. Each day differs. So the bigger this amount is that you previously starts with, the faster or the bigger the amount. So just follow this chart that I have drafted up for you. In accordance with my chart, if I stay and I don't put any more money into the system, if I don't add more, in the next 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, in the next 15 days, okay, if I don't do anything, that's all I do is reactivate that 24-hour reinvestment button. I will reach the next level, $1,500 invested at 8.4%. Now let's go back to the web page. Where do I get those numbers from? It's here. There we go. These are the category. 6.2, it's 8.3 and 12%. Okay, I've got to adjust my chart. Okay, it's 8.3. Doesn't matter anyway, so as long as you understand what I'm saying. I just made a boo-boo there. Now, this chart gives you a forecast of exactly what you're going to be getting in the future. Follow me. If I don't do anything, I just go into the website every day and keep doing that process I showed you earlier. Reinvest everything. I don't put any more money in. This is the result that I will be getting. Okay? The next 14, 15 days, I will hit the 1,500. It's activate the next level of from 6.2% to 8.3% daily income. Now, watch the chart. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 days or even a month later, when you start, if your figures, of course, is in this level here, you will reach the highest level that's required. Let's go back to the website. Requires you $3,000 to activate the 12%. So if you follow the chart, it's made simple for you through this calculation, because you only need to hit 3,000. Then you activate the 12%. 12% is double the amount that you will get from the beginning. Remember, my I already started with $35. A month later, I have reached, and this is my new balance to date, today's date, on the 5th of October 2023. And my goal, that's why the numbers are different, of course. And that's my goal, to reach that number within the next few days, of course, which puts me in alignment to this graph as shown down below, because I'm trying to reach, of course, the $3,000 to activate the 12%. Now, how fast can I get there? Depends on my account balance and my goal. As you can see, my account balance is already this much at this point in time, but my goal is to reach it just within the next few days or a week, that goal. And the ultimate goal after that is to reach 1,500, okay, to activate the next stage of the system, which is 8.3%. Okay, so there's a goal that you can apply for yourself, and it is achievable. Just going through a simple process. And every time you have a bit of spare cash or any extra cash, just put it in the system, transfer it into the system, and 24 hours later will be added into your main balance. So every little small increments that you can add into your investment, you'd be surprised how fast it can grow, because you're really working on this program for yourself. I've drafted this graph up to show me how long it will take me, how much money do I need to be able to reach the goal. Now, the ultimate purpose why I have kept this account so low, so you can see, you can start literally, absolutely literally with what the company has given you here, has shown you here. I think the company said only $20 you can start with. Okay? If you look at their program, you can start with just $20. And every time you get another $20, I don't know where you get it from, put it in the system, throw it into this investment. It doesn't matter how many $20 you put in a day or week or month. But if you put more in, then it just, of course, accelerates your balance. And that's the area you want to be. The faster you can grow this, the faster you're going to grow towards your next level from 6.2% to 8.3%. And not long after that, because now your numbers are getting bigger, it doesn't take long according to this chart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 days later, I'll be reaching the ultimate $3,000 to activate the 12%. So you can see, my friend, everything's possible. You just got to be a believer and give it a go. Again, as I said, I've kept this account small to show you small amount, small increments, small investment. If you do it regularly, you'd be surprised, because not most of you will have a lot of money to invest, of course. But if you're getting paid every week, and if you set aside $50 or even $100 every week without fail, just do that to yourself. And if it's not with XM a binary, you could be with other investment firm, and you'd be surprised how much that small amount that you take out of your pay just to invest. And if you consistently keep investing, and don't give up, you'd be surprised. See, the graph numbers tells you your reality. The faster you can grow your balance, this is today's, the faster the rest of these numbers will grow for yourself to reach the highest category. And of course, once you reach on this program with binary, once you reach your 3,000, everything starts to accelerate from there on. But allow me to show you the next process. Okay, now that you've seen that, just imagine, okay, you're going to go for a bigger goal. Say you had $3,000. Just say you had $3,000. Look where you can begin with. You begin with that number. Oh, sorry, it should be here. And if you look on the right side here, every day you'll be collecting on top $366.400 accordingly to the chart. It grows because you reinvest everything, and you're calculating on the next new number that you get on the previous day. So this is what it's called compound growth. You're not getting exactly the same amount. So if you're say, for example, you're just investing this amount every day, this number doesn't change, that's all you're going to be getting every day. If you're investing $2,724 every day, you're going to get $326. But if you put the whole balance up together, adds to a new number, which is $3,051 not every day, the next day, that compounds to the next level. So it's like one step at a time, but it takes 24 hours to activate the next profit. So I hope this video will help you to make some good decisions, or make a decision anyway, to join XM binary. I highly recommend it. The only thing I can't guarantee you is how long XM is going to be in existence. That I do not guarantee you or say it's perfect. They can easily close their doors today and tomorrow. But at this stage, they look pretty good. And XM, let me give you a bit of lights up. Do a bit of research on the XM brand. They got quite a few programs or sites. This one here, it's a different one. You got to use MT4, MT5 a training platform to activate it. Different, but it's part, I think, of the XM family. So I think the XM brand, it's well established now. I don't think they're going to be closing the door and rip you people off. So I can't guarantee it, but that's my professional sort of advice. They're a well-known brand now. They're well established. And I think they're just going to keep growing and help people grow their income too, just like any investment companies in the real world. Only this time that these modern trading and investment platforms are far superior than the old system that we used to have. Again, those old systems, they still work to this day. These are just the new players that's come on, providing investors with quite exciting access to great products. Start off 6.2% every day. And if you reach the 1,500, you'll be up to 8.3% growth every day. And if you reinvest everything, it speeds up, it accelerates it every 24 hours to reach 3,000, and you hit the next level of 12%. Now, if you have a lot of money, say $1 million, That's $120,000 every day if that's all you're doing. You're investing $1 million and you collect $120,000 and go spend every day. Beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful. I love it. I absolutely love it. Thank God for these modern digital platforms to help us grow our income. But anyway, this is Stephen Harford from Harford Fortune. You have a great day. We love you. God loves you. And see you in my next video. Bye for now.